In this world, we have been left behind by the gods. After the Titans fell, the children of Olympus returned to Camp Oasis to celebrate the Festival of Pantheons, where other gods stepped forward to make their mark. Greek, Egyptian, Asian, Oceanic, and Nordic pantheons must now live together despite millennia of hostilities. Now their descendants seek to prove themselves and survive against a dangerous world of mythical beasts, monsters, and worse. Welcome to Origins of Olympus.
Okay, so night has passed. I'm able to start looking for the sword now. I need to find the sword of Hades. It's got to be somewhere. It's somewhere in camp. See, I just threw it away. If you ever need it, it's in camp somewhere. Now, where exactly, I don't know. During the day, I thought I'd be able to see things better, and that's what I'm hoping is going to happen. But I got to try to find like a map or something that I can use, hopefully, because like otherwise I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to check out some of the like general areas that kind of everybody uses no matter what pantheon you're from, just because like maybe one of those buildings will have a map somewhere, hopefully, because I kind of need to find a map, otherwise I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do this. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go in there. The oracle's in there, and that is just not the kind of situation that I want to get involved in. But we're gonna have to check all these different buildings, and maybe there'll be a map in one. I'm hoping, because otherwise I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I was already in here before. This is where I was doing my pondering and my thoughts and my thinking about the original, messaging. But I don't believe there was a map anywhere. There's a classroom though, but no map, just a chalkboard and some textbooks. A math textbook. I'm gonna pass on that. And let's just see what else. Okay, we have like a little bit of a basement section here with media center, arts and crafts. I mean, there's not gonna be anything down there. Like arts center is gonna be the camp map. No way. Indoor game room. Okay, well, don't believe there's anything gonna be valuable in here. There's a globe, but I can't quite make out Camp Oasis on there, so I'm gonna become a little bit helpless, and I don't think that's gonna have what I need in there. So I'm just hoping somewhere else maybe we'll have something. Okay, we got like a little bit of a stage over here, a bit of a venue situation, but unlikely to be anything of value as far as a map goes or any clues. Sword on the table with a map, but that doesn't seem to be the kind of map I'm looking for. It's not the one of the camp. What am I possibly gonna do? Like, I need to try to find something to help me. Otherwise, I'm gonna just have to start looking all over the place and just kind of hoping I find it. Like, just take a shot in the dark. Okay, we got the kitchen. It seems okay. Little dining hall, if you will. A bunch of pies and cupcakes and cookies and stuff. I mean, not gonna lie, I'm hungry, but the Sword of Hades, one of the most powerful artifacts in all of Olympus, just out and about. I can't possibly prioritize eating right now, even though I want to. Now's not the time. stable. I don't believe anything in here is gonna have what I'm looking for. It definitely won't. There's nothing in there that's gonna be helpful as far as finding a map goes, and that's like literally exactly what I need. I just need like a map. If I can find some sort of a map, that would be like the most helpful thing in the world. But I don't know where I'm gonna be able to find a map because it doesn't seem so far like there's been any maps found. And I don't like the thought of the fact there's no map down here. A little mining operation or something down there. I don't even know. I haven't even been to this section of the camp. Like, this part of Camp Oasis is relatively new to me. I just kind of stay in my house, you know, relax, train, of course, you know, try to get back my armor, which now I have, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But I do need to try to find a map. Like, I wonder if anywhere will have one. Like, do I have to try to raid other campers' houses? Like, I don't want to do that because it might just start some drama, but I might have to. Like, I just gotta look for things. Let's see. Brian's cabin. Okay, well, there's nothing in Brian's cabin, so it's like it'll be fine. And Mario's cabin. He doesn't. There's no map in here. There's some shirts and chess and checkers table, but you know, nothing map worthy in there. So like a vacant cabinet. Okay, this just has some bunk beds, chest, nothing. No map in there either, so I can't find a map. That's a good problem. Okay, that cabin there. I don't know where I'm gonna find a map. I don't even know if there's one at all anywhere around here, so I might just have to start using my brain and just try to think about places where like hiding a sword would happen. Like, where would you possibly just drop a sword, hide a sword? Like, I don't know, like what would make sense? I mean, camp was kind of in ruins, assuming by the time they dropped the sword. So, I mean, what kind of stuff had to get rebuilt, had to get repaired, and right? Like that's got to be the way we think about it. So what did the old camp have that was like relatively untouched? That's got to be the way we think about it. So I'm gonna start at the front camp just because I know the front of the camp. Like, I've been here before. This place is a place I've viewed before, and obviously it's slightly different now, but like the concept is there. You know, we got like the fountains and stuff. Like, I think there'd be a sort of Hades just, you know, here. I feel like someone would have found it by now if it was here, like right in the front. So maybe we kind of go in a bit. Okay, I know there was something on that statue in a previous time, so maybe up top on the statue. Okay, there is not on this one. What about this one over here? Any like chests or, you know, just swords of Hades lying around? Because that could be pretty handy. Like, if I was a sword of Hades, where would I be? Like, we can kind of view from up here and kind of see like those buildings weren't touched. You know, these are all relatively new. I wonder if that island would have it. Like, that's always a possibility. Like, the island could have been the place the sword was left. That's a possibility. Never know. I mean, Son of Hermes just happens to get rid of the sword. Who knows if they're gonna do it? Okay, I mean, we can just kind of, you know, peek around these corners. It doesn't appear like there's any though, so I don't believe it's gonna be here, and it's definitely not along this bridge because we would have spotted that from a mile away, and it's just not there. So I don't know where it could be. Like, it's not gonna be Milo's cabin, right? Like, he's not gonna have the sword, right? Okay, I mean, there's a pedestal and a backpack, but there's not a sword. There's just some hay bales. I mean, I don't know why you'd sleep on hay bales, but I mean, hey, you know, I guess the second most powerful son of Hades, you know, sleeps on hay bales or something, and not like a good bed like me. But whatever. I'm not going to be the one to judge the sleeping arrangements. You know, not everybody have as good of a cabin. Yeah, I guess. I mean, look at that design. Like, let's just stop, take a moment, appreciate the architecture and just the aesthetic of this whole thing. Like, it just looks so good. I mean, look at this. We got dripping lava on the columns. Okay. You know, I got more important things to worry about right now. But those columns do look sick. We can't deny that. Those columns are absolutely incredible. Let's kind of read this note over one more time. Just, you know, see if there's any clues. I don't know if there will be, but maybe. Keep the letter short. Read about the sword that you lost. Before you lost it, you left your best friend in hell, so decided to take the sword away from you. Sorry, I tried to use it, but something went wrong and the sword discharged. I just threw it away. If you ever need it, it's in camp somewhere. Son of Hermes. Okay, well. Son of Hermes. I mean, I'm assuming that, like, it'd be in one of the sections of camp that hasn't gotten destroyed. At least, like, that'd make the most sense, because then that would mean the sword's still there. Now, where that could be, though, is still a bit of a thing I gotta figure out. Like, this dock, I mean, I don't know. The dock wasn't always here, but, like, never know. It could be in a barrel or something, but it's definitely not. Or in here, like, they throw it in the trash, maybe? I mean, I'm taking a close look in here, and it doesn't exactly appear that way. Like, there's definitely not. There's no sword in the trash. Okay. No good. No. The Oracle. Do I get a prophecy from the Oracle? Okay, that'd be a little risky, because who knows what kind of quest the Oracle's gonna send me on, and know if I want it or not. All right, let's just kind of ponder things here. Like, where could the sword be? Like, what here hasn't been destroyed? Wait, it's right in front of me. Wait, I haven't checked the baseball field. Could be here. I don't know. Sons of Hermes are usually athletic. Maybe drop the sword at the baseball field. I mean, I don't know where it would be. Like, it's not under the benches or anything, right? Like, that wouldn't make sense. It's not like in the bleachers or anything like that, or underneath here. I mean, could be under here. You never would know, right? But I mean, they definitely knew it was powerful, right? So like when they dropped it, they probably didn't like drop it. They probably like threw it away and like kind of hid it or something. I mean, right? Like that would make the most sense to me. Like, is it on first base here, or like maybe underneath first base? Okay, it's definitely not underneath first base, but maybe second base. Like I would try to hide it under something. Like that's how I've always hidden everything. Like I used to hide all my powerful artifacts like in my basement, and now in my new place I keep my altar down there. Is it here? Home plate maybe? Okay, it's definitely not any of those. So it's not first, second, third, or home, but maybe it's on the pitcher's mound. Wait, there's not grass here. There's no turf. This isn't turf. Gotta be around here. Okay, right? Oh, okay. We gotta cover that up for a second. There's a hole underneath the baseball field. What? I gotta double check this. What? I gotta go down there, right? And I mean, there's no other campers around watching me. So I mean, if I was ever gonna do this, now would be the time. Okay, there's foliage. Okay, we're going down. We gotta investigate. Okay. Oh no! The sword. It's here. Oh, the sword of Hades. It's mine. I got it back. I got the sword of Hades. Okay. Gotta get back to my cabin, and gotta make sure Xylo doesn't find out about this, or anybody finds out until we're ready. I mean, we found the sword. We have it back. Even though Hades didn't give it to me, I asked him to help. Somehow, the Son of Hermes helped us, and I have the sword back. One of the most powerful weapons, as Hades called it. A weapon that's far too powerful for him to intervene on. The weapon that he called a weapon not for the faint of heart. Nor are there many demigods worthy of such a weapon, and I managed to find it again. Got it from Xylo. I lost it, and it found it again. I'm its rightful owner. I know here he mentions this due to your flaws and should improve yourself. I get that, right? Like, yeah, my fashion sense could be a little better. I've been told at camp You know, I dress a little funny, I look a little funny. I'll give them that. My style's not the best, but I have the sword back. I mean, look at this blade in my hand. It's so good. And now, I mean, I don't think I really need to focus on improving myself, right? Like what am I gonna do? Read self-help books? Like, I have a lot of books here, but am I really gonna start reading for knowledge? Come on now, I'd much rather more of a fighter. Let's be real. But I got the sword back, so that's one less thing for me to have to worry about. It's mine now. I have my sword, I have my armor. I'm back to being Hades' most powerful demigod son. That's pretty much a guarantee at this point.